I'm at a point in history that's never been before. This is a death sentence that I have. And I've been given reprieve.
Dominantly inherited Alzheimer's is passed through one of the parents to the children. In my situation, it's early onset Alzheimer's, which means that it affects those carrying the gene to develop symptoms in my family during their 40s. And that would be my grandmother, who I never met, my uncle, my father, and my brother. When you're living with somebody with Alzheimer's disease, the day-to-day is pretty mundane, but I have a distinct memory of my dad not being able to comprehend that we needed to do something. And I was probably 10 or 11 years old. I remember feeling helpless and him not being able to comprehend what I was asking him to do. And I just started crying. And the thing that he did remember, he just picked me up and sat me down on his lap and held me. Because even though I couldn't get him to put on his shoes or whatever it was, he still remembered that I was a kiddo.
It was a recommendation from my mom, which she was very active in the Alzheimer's community, both with caretaking and research and anything that we could do. And it was just kind of a no-brainer that if this was a possibility for my future, I might as well do whatever I can to help out.
What's so incredibly brilliant about this research is this population is the canary in the coal mine that ultimately Alzheimer's treatment is going to be built around, and built around the fact that it takes years for the disease to develop, built around the fact that ultimately the name of the game is going to be prevention, not treatment. And that's not just hope, that's like purpose. We are on the brink of developing this preventative treatment, and Jake's trial is a part of that, and just so unfailingly proud and honored to be that close to this community and this science. It's inspiring. I want to live in a world that's doing that.
"5 years ago, I received my diagnosis, and that was shortly after I lost my brother to the disease. And at the same time, I'm, as far as I can tell, asymptomatic. It's because this study is saving my life and saving my family. When my father was first diagnosed, the entire family sat down with a panel of doctors, and they went so far as to say that it would be irresponsible for us to have families of our own. And my mom said, "You live your life the way you want to live your life, and don't let this disease dictate how you live your life." I held off on having a child for a long time because I didn't want to take the responsibility of passing on this diagnosis to my children.
We had been together at that point for 20 years and had gone back and forth. I can remember winning the argument by saying, "If you are gonna die, I want a piece of you with me."
It's the first time in my life that I felt ethically free to have a family. And now this study has given me so much hope. I'm alive with a family and I'm healthy.
You know, Jake was 8 when his dad began showing signs, and 13 when he died. And I feel like right now with Sam, every day I'm like, I want to take the picture of the two of them, and I want Jake to be a part of Sam's life as much as possible. And I want Sam to know his dad. I want him to like know what a extraordinary person Jake is.
I'm at an age right now that my dad and my brother didn't make it to. That's a fact that I'm cognizant of every day. I'm not concerned about me right now, as much as I'm concerned about the next generation. There's hope for the first time in history. There's a chance that history can change, that families can change and be together for longer. If research takes a long time, even if it's a lifetime, my lifetime, if it works in the end, it's worth it.